You just finished a huge dinner. You're full, stuffed. Then you see a cookie or a soda, and suddenly a switch flips, an intense desire. You call it a craving. It's not. It's a chemical hack. This isn't an accident of nature. It's a product of science. Food engineers and labs, armed with millions in research funding, have a name for this hack: the Bliss Point. It is the precise, mathematically calculated ratio of sugar, salt, and fat that is engineered into nearly every processed food you eat. It's designed for one purpose: to bypass your brain's natural stop signal. When that perfectly engineered mouthful hits your tongue, it doesn't just taste good. It triggers a storm in your brain. Sugar lights up the Nucleus Accumbens, the exact same reward center that responds to cocaine and heroin. It's an explosion of the feel-good chemical, dopamine. And your brain, like any good student, learns to seek that reward again and again and again. You think that's an exaggeration? Let's talk about a study from the University of Bordeaux. They gave lab rats a choice. They could have intravenous cocaine, or they could have sugar-sweetened water. The results were staggering. 94% of the time, the rats chose the sugar. They would cross electrified grids for it. They would ignore mates for it. They preferred sugar water over one of the most addictive substances known to man. But the hack goes even deeper. There's a glitch in your own biology that they've learned to exploit. The specific type of sugar used in so many of these products, fructose, is a ghost in your system. It doesn't trigger the release of leptin, the crucial hormone that tells your brain you're full. It doesn't trip the wire. So you can drink that soda, eat that candy bar, and your body will never send the stop eating signal to your brain. Your hunger is a bucket with a hole in the bottom. You can keep pouring sugar in forever, and you will never, ever feel full. And who built this system? Who is holding the bucket? The food industry isn't feeding you. They are farming you. This isn't about nourishment. It's about control. They have weaponized your biology against you for profit. They've created a perfectly legal addiction, an addiction that, through the chronic diseases it fuels, obesity, diabetes, and heart disease, is responsible for more deaths every year than gun violence. And they're methodical. They wrap this addiction in bright, colorful packaging and market it directly to children. They spend billions of dollars a year targeting the most vulnerable minds, hooking them for life before they can even understand what's happening to them. So that feeling you have, that uncontrollable urge for something sweet, it's not a character flaw. It's not a sweet tooth. It's the engineered, predictable response of a compromised system. You are not a consumer making a choice. You are a junkie, and every aisle of the grocery store is your dealer's territory.